Alright, so in this video I'll be breaking down exactly how Hamza makes $300,000 per month. And I'll be doing that by showing you how he gets traffic, how he nurtures traffic, and how he converts traffic to ultimately take home hundreds of thousands every single month, cash collected. Right, so let's get into his traffic. His organic, he posts on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter. So when analyzing his Instagram, we can see he's got 200k followers, authority, he's got a simple DM me call to action, and of course the call to action is free. Short form content is primarily authentic, value based content. As you can see here is low effort, raw content made exactly for his ICP. This one's clearly talking about dating, and then this one I think is talking about looks. And these videos get tons of views, 90k views, 175k views, and they take barely any effort to make. Alright, so basically, in all of his Instagram and TikTok videos and posts, he has a common X call to action for a free item on every single reel and post. And as you see, plenty of people do this. And yeah, this is how he gets his leads. Alright, so now onto his long form strategy. He's got three channels, but these are the two main ones at the moment. So he's got 2.2 million on his primary self improvement channel, and he's also got his high ticket influencer school channel with 8k subscribers that he started pretty recently. Alright, so the sort of content he makes, as you can see here, he's got retards are making 10k per month now. Why not you? Yeah, it shows his personality. And then, yeah, on his self improvement channel, he's got his 10-year body transformation, 70k views. And all of his videos are pretty long form as well, 15 minutes, 40 minutes. And I'll say this one's pretty bullet average for a channel. He usually does around 30 to 40 minutes. Alright, so he's got three channels. He focuses on self improvement and online money. Alright, now onto his podcasts. I mean, he used to do a ton of these a few years ago. And this is particularly good is because it introduces you to an entirely new audience. It's further nurturing for people that already know you, which goes into the 7-11-4 rule, which states that for somebody to buy from you, they need 7 hours of content from 11 different touch points across 4 different contexts. It's also proof that you're a real person, and think of the type of person you watch his podcast as it's a high quality audience. And yeah, I think as of recently, he's stopped doing this, and he's pretty is a pretty underutilized mechanism he has for driving more leads, I'd say. So the intention behind all of these is to simply drive eyeballs, and he's also not doing any paid ads at the moment. So yeah, that's that. All right, on to nurture. So we're going to discuss his brand. His brand is the older brother, and it's basically aesthetic discipline as proof of work, and manufactured dissatisfaction via identity gap. So YouTube is his primary nurturing platform, and it's where he gets you to know, like, and trust him. And it's also his primary content engine where a lot of his short form clips that he posts and has his clippers post for him originate. So yeah, this is what his home feed is currently looking like. He's currently averaging around 100k views per video. And like I said, a lot of these are long form. Alright, yeah, and all of his videos are about self improvement. And what he does, he gives free value, which uses the law of reciprocation, which states that if you give something to somebody as a gift, they'll feel obliged to you and want to repay you. Alright, so now looking at one of his most famous videos, he got 4 million views here. And analyzing it, the video is really good on value. And then it's raw star content that's quite unique and not highly edited, which makes you trust him ever so slightly. And then, yeah, which makes you trust him more. And then at the start of the video, he calls out the viewer and diagnoses their pain with an immediate hook. And yeah, the title targets his exact ICP. People, young men interested in self improvement. And what ICP means is ideal client profile. Once you ask some of these questions like, what does their current reality look like, or what does life, business look like after they solve this problem, your offer, message, your marketing, and copy becomes far easier because everything is built around the client's desires, frustrations, and transformation. All right, how does he get his leads then? So, like I was saying before, across his Instagram, he's got and his other short form and platforms. He's got these call to actions on every single post, which are like comment egg for a free course or reply dating for a free course. And yeah, so we send over a video that he probably posted on his YouTube channel for. So is it not any extra content? And yeah, the person be satisfied and you gain an extra lead he can further nurture or later do warm outreach to. And his funnel is, I'd say, a value nurture funnel. So he does, he gives free value on YouTube, and then by doing this, you feel indebted to him. And he has constant call to actions to his school, community, and groups. So you eventually sign up and become a client. All right. Now on to convert. So he gets all of his traffic from YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. All he funnels all of it into his offer stack. This is what he's looking. This is what his offer stack is looking like. All right. So now clicking the links, he's got his flagship self improvement community. He has a simple VSL funnel. He's got testimonials for social proof, and then you go to school community. He's got 3 different tiers, and then yeah, it's just a simple finished transaction page. These are some of his other offers. These are high ticket make money communities. See, some of these are like £1,000 per year or 1,500 a year. The rule being, if what you're selling is money related, you can always charge more. And yeah, so that's how Hamza closes you. And yeah, so that's exactly how Hamza makes £300,000 per month. I hope you enjoyed this video and got a lot of value from it. And now if you're interested in implementing anything that you saw in the video, book a call with me down below. And if you've got any questions about the video, you can just send me a DM on Instagram. Thank you very much and take care.